Hello and welcome to this chapter. So, on this lesson, we will talk about how to set up an account on Figma. Figma is a free or paid tool and that allows you to work on both the browser or on the desktop application. Regardless, you need to have and create an account. That's what we'll do in this lesson. So first, to access Figma, you need to go to their official website, www.figma.com. Of course, you need to sign up, so let's create an account, sign up. Now you have two options to sign up on Figma. You can either put autonomously your email and password and click on create account, or you can use the Google simple sign-on tool. That's what I'll use. So okay, after that, Figma asks us to tell them about ourselves. So my name, what kind of work I'll do using Figma, and how will I use Figma. So in this case, for teaching or taking a class. Um, these two options, they are completely they aren't relevant. So you will access the same tools and have access to exactly the same, no more nor not less, if you put here marketing, product management, etc. So it's just for their metrics. So let's click on create account. Okay, so we are inside our artboard. It was this simple. Okay, so now we get a couple of prompts. Okay, so tell us about your team. Figma is a very collaborative tool that it's best when used with a team. So that's why we have this prompt to name a team. You can do this later, do this step later, okay? Or if you do that, you can change the name right here on the left side under teams. You can click on the with the right button and rename, and you can change your team name. Let's put it already here, MOOC UI UX, name my team. Now, like I said, Figma is a very collaborative tool. You can copy the link to paste it to someone. Okay, so collaborators can go ahead and help you, make corrections, see what you've been doing, or you can invite them by email. So let's not send invites for now, skip this step. Now you have two plans, three plans actually, the starter, the professional, and the enterprise. That doesn't show here. The enterprise plan is more focused for companies, and you can't even pay right away. You need to submit a form, and they'll talk with you regarding license, number of licenses, etc. So for us, we have two plans: starter, the free one, and professional. The starter one is more limited, but nonetheless it is very good. You can create a lot with this plan. The professional one allows you to work with teams. So, like I said, this is more based for teams where you can share team library assets with other team members. You can have unlimited files. You can um, comment on other people's artboards. Okay, with the starter we can't do any of that. We just can have 3 design files, one project, and it is more limited but perfectionally functional for what we will be doing. So let's click on start for free. Now we have two options to start. We can ignore this by clicking on I'll get started on my own, but just to give you some input, design with Figma is more focused for designing logos, prototypes, UI UX, what we are learning, and the whiteboard in FigJam is more dedicated to designing and creating roadmaps, creating wireframes, creating plans, to-do lists. It is more for aimed for productivity, and this one is more aimed for design. Okay, so let's click on I'll get started on my own. And now it was this simple. We are inside Figma's dashboard, okay, where we can do a lot of operations. We'll see more of that on the next lesson.